Hello friends, welcome back to a new episode with Anderlecht. I should start with an apology. I didn't took into account that we might win the league with this victory away at Genk. Otherwise I would have shown you guys this game last episode. Yes, I'm sorry for that. We did win the league because Club Brugge couldn't keep up with us. It was 2-0, Macias and Doreanu scoring in just 2 minutes. After that we got spanked by Mechelen 4-1. Gagliardini came in as a sub to score a beautiful goal for us from outside the box. Yes, I've used a lot of squad and fringe players for this game, and I'll do the same today against Club Brugge. Here's the first 11 that's gonna play the last game of the season. Our backup goalkeeper Verbruggen, Ndiaye, Delcroix, Ethan, Sardelia, Kana, Ashimeru, Kolasin, Macias as an inside forward on the left, Stasis up front and Dreyer on the right. We have Conte out, otherwise he would have started instead of Kolasin. Armstad is tired, so with Strokens they've been made available for the under 18 to get some of their fitness and sharpness up. As we are already champions, this game does not affect us at all. However, it's the last game of the season, it's in front of our own fans, and it would be ideal to win the game. Sardelia with a throw-in after 5 minutes, Dreyer. Ethan to Ashimeru, tries the ball to Stasis, Mignolet. Here's Ethan now. Sardelia to Ashimeru. Dreyer for Stasis, save from Mignolet. Okay, they're trying to play it from the back. Nope. Long ball. Oh, he win the header, but Delcroix was there. And now we attack again in the IA. Kind of a long highlight. It might end up with a goal. Macias, Ashimeru. Counter-attack for... No. Kanya was there. Dreyer. Back to Kana. Here's Sardelia. Lovely. Macias. Come on. Come on. Macias is on fire lately. But he might have been offside. Let's see it. The goal stands. Come on, boys. We're 1-0 up. Free kick for Bruges. Save it, Verbruggen. Come on. What happened there? I don't know. The game froze a little bit. It's 1-1. That was a lovely free kick. Let's see the replay because the game froze. I'm sorry for that. Yeah, our goalkeeper should have saved that. Jesus. Corner for Club Brugge. Get it away. Jesus Christ. Okay. They really want to win this game, huh? Okay, block him. Jesus. This guy, Olsen. Ashimeru is injured. I should look to replace him. Maybe I'll keep him until half time. It's offside. It's disallowed. We got away with it. Well, it's 1-1 at half time. Keep going. We can win this. That's right. Let's replace Ashimeru. I want to bring in Armstad, even though he's a little bit tired. But he can handle 45 minutes. Corner for Club Brugge. Okay, after we scored that first goal, all the highlights went for them. Ethan is there. A chance for a counter-attack. Nope. Ritz, Long. 2-1 for Club Brugge. Come on, boys. Don't embarrass yourselves in front of your own fans. Okay, let's pause the game, make some subs here. I'm gonna bring in Orellano for Dreyer. Should I bring in Philip Tits? Sure, Philip Tits for Stasis. 10 more minutes to go. Sadiki replaces Sardelia, who is really tired, and Vertonghen gets to play his last 10 minutes for Anderlecht as his contract is running out this summer. Orellano, long ball toward Tits. He wins the header. Nicely done. Nice field count to Macias. He loses the ball though. Good tackle there. Get it back, please. Yes, Vertonghen to Kana. Good ball to Orellano. Orellano. Sadiki now. Ethan. Kana. Armstad. Orellano. Tits. Offside to Orellano. Or was it Tits? No, Tits. Might have been just a fraction offside. Let's see what VAR has to say. Is disallowed with 5 more minutes to go. 4 minutes added. Vertonghen. Come on, get a point. Ndiaye. Armstad. Long ball towards Tits. Macias. Another long ball, that was poor. Now Mignolet picks up the ball and he's probably gonna waste some time. What are you going to do? Plays it to the defender. Oh, a slight tackle there. Come on DIA. That's it, mate. Here's it. Anstad. Yes, to Kolasin. Kolasin! Kolasin! Mate, you were amazing. He has a new contract with us. He's now on 20k per week. He was on 4. We lost the game 2-1. That's too bad. Macias, our best performer. Let's get to season review. Well, here we go then, folks. Let's get through the season review. Let's see who was the signing of the season. Lucas Orellano, of course. Yes, I agree with it. Only 5.25 million. He had a lot of appearances for us. 9 goals and 4 assists. Maybe it's not that great, but he was crucial for us this season. Zanaxel Zagadou got a B. Zapper got a B-. I don't understand why. The guy came here on a free. Roberto Gagliardini got an A+, however, I am paying him a lot of money. Jose Macias also got an A+. Now, transfers out. I sold a bunch of players, that's for sure. Benito Raman went to Shakhtar, got a D. However, he did not want to sign a new contract with us. He had a good season at Shakhtar. Diwara got a C. I didn't really want it to make this transfer, but he wanted too much money. A C+ for this guy, and so on. I'm not gonna go through each of them. What about Karan Boji? A C. Okay. Season results. We got an A- because we won the league. That's fine. In the Champions League, we got a C. We reached the group stage. However, we kind of embarrassed ourselves. For winning the Belgian Cup, we got a B+, and we got a C- for losing the Belgian Super Cup. A moment to remember. The biggest win, 5-0 away at Dines in the Belgian Cup. Match to remember, I agree with it. This was a great result. 2-2 away at Ajax after we were 2-0 down. And the goal of the season, we saw it live. It's the equalizer scored by Ashimeru against Ajax. Let's see it once again. It was a spectacular, well-placed shot from outside the box from Ashimeru. Lovely, lovely goal. Finances. We did not increase our reputation. It's still national. Hopefully this will change in a season or two and we'll get to continental reputation. We increased our sponsorship just a tiny bit. Broadcast revenue increased by around 5 million compared to last season. Competition prize money, however, went up a lot from around 9.5 million to 26. We got over 700k in total merchandise sales, with over 10,000 shirts sold, with Verscharen, Macias, Gagliardini, Zapper and Orellano shirts selling particularly well. How we lined up? Okay, this was pretty much our best 11 this season, with Whelan, Leonardo, Delcroix. This is not a surprise, he had a great first half of the season. The bust, under 7 rating, Sadiki, Zapper, Gagliardini, Kolasin, Strokens, Orellano and Macias. I've won the head coach of the season, of course, and coach of the year in 2023. Great. Fans player of the season, Noah Sadiki. Yeah, he was great as a right back. Young player of the season, Strokens. Signing of the season, Orellano, and goal of the season, Ashimeru. We already know this. Top goal scorer, Macias with 21. 10 assists for Verscharen. Mario Strokens got the most player of the match awards with 6. Highest average rating, Kolasin with 7.2. And most passes completed per 90 minutes, Delcroix with 98. Record breakers, most goals by a player in a league match, Macias with 3. Okay. Most clean sheets, Willian with 23. And fastest goal, Kolasin after 48 seconds. Competition awards, we got Verscharen winning 3 of them. Belgian Pro League Player of the Season, Rookie of the Season, and Belgian Young Player of the Season. Great for Verscharen. History in the making. We've done the double by winning the league and the Belgian Cup. However, I'm a little bit disappointed of our level in the Champions League, as we got smashed 7-0 and 4-0 by Liverpool and Lazio. So here's the final league table in the Champions Group. We finished first with 48 points. Club Brugge qualified to the Champions League second round, I believe. 47 points. Again qualified for the Europa League. and Mechelen to the Conference League. Ghent and Charleroi are outside of Europe. European places playoff. Union SG is gonna play in the Conference League. And we got the relegation group with Danes and Eupen relegated, and Westerlo played the playoff and they've won it again, STVV. Let's look at the Challenger Pro League. We still see this playoff. Final league table, our second squad finished second. They can get promoted. Lommel got promoted, and Molenbeek, the team that knocked us out last season, and we knocked them out this season in the cup. So the board decided to give us plenty of money to spend, 13 million for this summer, and they've increased the wage budget to 700. So we have plenty of room to maneuver here. Let's look at some stats. Most appearances for Zeno de Bast, Willen, Verscharen, Leonardo, Zapper, Orellano, and so on. On the other hand, Conte only had 2 starting appearances and 6 as a sub. Lucas Tassis had 5 with 14 as a sub, got himself 5 goals. I'm happy with that. Ethan had 6 starting appearances and 7 as a sub. Goal scorers, Juan Macias got 21 goals, Colasin got 12 of them as a central midfielder on attack. Strokens got 9, so did Orellano. Titz got 8, Verscharen 6, Tassis 5. Gagliardini got 4 goals in the end. Dreyer got 3, and so on. Assist-wise, Strokens and Verscharen tops it with 10. Dreyer got 9 assists. 6 for Sadiki, Ndiaye got 5. Macias and Orellano 4, and so on. Average rating, Skolasin and Strokens got 7.24. We got Sadiki having a good season with 7.16. On the other hand, I'm not going to take into account Conte because he didn't have too many opportunities. Sardelia got himself only 3 assists, an average rating below 7. Jan Vertonghen didn't really play too much for us. Ashimeru, 6.84, 1 goal, 2 assists. He might leave the club this season. Speaking of players leaving the club, let's sort out by positions. Everyone is up for sales for the right transfer fee. However, I do want to transfer list some players like Sardelia, Ashimeru, and Dreyer, and I believe Philip did as well. One of my priorities for the next season is to give more game time to the likes of Ethan, Conte, and Lucas Stasis. Lucas Stasis should be the first player to come in to replace Macias. Macias has a release clause of 15 million. Yeah, 15 million. I'll take it. If somebody comes up with that amount of money for him, I'll take it. I'm not gonna give him a new contract for now. Strokens has a release clause of 30 million, 29.5. Okay, 2 clubs in continental competitions. He doesn't want to sign a new contract, so if somebody pays up that kind of money for him, I won't have a choice but to let him go. Verscharen has a release clause of around 40. Yeah, 40 million to foreign clubs. Nobody's gonna pay that amount of money for Verscharen. Let's be honest. He's here to stay. I've managed to negotiate with Orellano a new contract that got rid of that release clause he was having. Roberto Gagliardini is 1 appearance away from increasing his wage to 54 per week. Yeah, and he has an appearance fee of almost 20. I will try to give him a new contract, even if I'm gonna pay him more. I will try to get rid of this appearance fee. They say he wants a wage between 54 and 69. He will go for the 69, that's for sure. I don't know if it's worth it. I know this comes as a shock because he played a lot for us and I really enjoyed having him around, but I will look to sell him. And it's a shame because he has a model professional personality which helps the youngsters a lot. Anyway, let's look at the players we have out on loan. This guy was out on loan in the 3rd league. He's now 17. He went out on loan when he was only 16. And he had a great season for them, getting them promoted. Yep, to the 2nd division. Nikaisi went out on loan in the 2nd division to these guys, had 31 appearances, got himself an assist and 2 goals. He improved a little bit. He's only 19. Judging by the star rating, I don't think he's good enough to be back up to Leonardo. However, if you look at his attributes, it's not such a big difference between him and where is he? Let me find NDIA. There he is. Okay, it seems like NDIA is a little bit better in defending, but Florian Ikaisi it's a little bit better going forward, and NDIA it's a little bit older. I do need to promote two youngsters, like I said, so this guy might come back into the first squad. I'm not sure yet. Anybody else that's notable around here? I believe I have to make room for this guy, Pierre something. I'm just gonna nickname him Pierre when he comes back from Antwerp. He's a decent advanced playmaker. If I use him as a central midfielder, you can see his tackling, teamwork, and vision are a little bit poor, so is his long shots. However, I believe he can be a decent backup, or maybe I'm gonna loan him out once again, I'm not sure. But I definitely need to make room for Filippo Mane, the 19-year-old Italian ball-playing defender. Yes, he's going to be involved next season in our first squad. And we also have out on loan this guy, this goalkeeper to Charleroi, who's now 20. He might replace Verbruggen as a backup. You'll see that next episode. Until then, thank you guys very much for watching. Subscribe, hit that like button, leave a comment. I'll see you guys for the next one.